guys, so it's Sarah. I am going to go over glute activation exercises today. So what exactly are glute activation exercises? Why do you do them, and how do you do them? And when do you do them? So glute activation exercises just engage the muscles that you're going to need to use while you're running. So mostly your gluteus medius. So there's three main muscles in your glutes. So medius, maximus, and minimus. And we need to activate the medius because that's the one that actually engages and propels you forward when you run forward. So if you don't have these muscles activated before we start, there is a good possibility that those muscles will not engage while we're running, and it could cause muscle imbalances. Muscle imbalances mean that one side is working harder than the other side, and when one side has to work harder, then that's what leads to injury. So we're going to make sure that your glutes are activated prior to starting to run, and it only takes like 3 minutes. Seriously, 3 minutes, and it can save you months and months of recovery. So it's totally worth doing. The equipment I use are the mini bands. So they look like this. I really like this brand. It's called Perform Better. So I really like this brand. Black is more resistance. Blue is like the one step down resistance. It doesn't matter which one you use. Both are great. So I use those, and I'm going to go over the exercises for before each run. So every run I do glute activation exercises, 2 or 3 minutes, quick, easy, simple. They're easy to carry in your bag or in your pocket, so you don't have to come by having your bands. So let me go over really quick the activation exercises that I start with. So I'm going to use the blue band for the demonstration. So I usually put the blue band right underneath my knees or right on my calves. So the first one are monster walks. So you're going to start and you just low squat and walk, keeping tension on that band the entire time, forward and walking backwards. So that's the monster walk. So I would say do 10 to 15 steps forward, 10 to 15 steps backward, and then the same idea, just sideways. So lateral monster walks as well, forward, and each side do like about 15, I would say. Another really great one that I do, I hold on to something for stability, but I stand and I just lift my leg to the side and back down. About 10 on each side, same thing, going backwards. About 10 on each leg. Next one I like to do, these ones I do above my knees. So I put them above my knees, and they're called fire hydrants or peeing dogs because it looks like you're a dog peeing. So from the front angle, it looks like this, lifting sideways, nice and slow to really engage those muscles. If you go fast, I mean, it works, but not the best. Same thing on both sides. Lift out to the side. I'll do it from a side angle as well. Here. Just like that. I also do donkey kicks, so same idea, just going backwards. Feeling the squeezing your glute muscles at the top and all the way through to really feel the gluteus medius starting to work. Same thing, 10 on both sides. Last one that I usually do are called clamshells. So you lay on your side, knees, and you just open up here, just like this, and do 10 on each side, and that's all you gotta do. Let's say it's cold, it's wet outside, and you don't want to go on your hands and knees or go on the ground. That's totally fine. Just add like 5-10 extra of your side kicks and your backward kicks, and that'll work. So before every run, no matter the distance, I always do glute activation exercises. I think that's all I have for the glute activation. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. You can also find me on Instagram and DM me on Instagram as well. All right, guys, take care. Go try out those glute activation exercises and let me know how they go.